Hey y'all, I'm back, and this look here is featuring a neutral-ish look featuring my NAAKED 1 palette. I will be having looks with all 3 palettes, so for right now this is something simple and quick and easy to do. So enough of the chip chop and let's get to it. I did say chip chop, maybe it's that pork chop I had last night. It's probably when I went to bed, so anyhow, enough of the chit chat. LGI, let's get it, let's go. Thanks for everything, for supporting me, y'all, and I'm gonna get started. Alright guys, to go ahead and cut time on this get ready with me natural makeup look, you already know I did my brows, cleaned them up, and I went in with my new favorite moisturizer. This is the Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer. So this was like $9 at CVS, so this saves a ton of money on MAC Oil Control Lotion, because this is the cheaper end equivalent to MAC Oil Control Lotion as a moisturizer. So just a FYI that I know you out buying holiday gifts and scheming and scamming. But that's what I did as soon as I finished with my eyebrows, MAC Strut and MAC Spike eyebrow pencil. So now let's go ahead and go into the eyes. Like I said, something quick. Make sure my camera gets this. And I am going in with my NAAKED Urban Decay palette. I'm doing a video, NAAKED 1, then NAAKED 2, then NAAKED 3. So this is what it looks like. I don't have the brush. It's in with my other brushes right now, but it's like a dual end that it comes with. And NAAKED 1 is kind of like a more like not cool tone, but I want to say a earthy tone, because there's a lot of bronzes and golds and nakeds, and then you have the one black and the kind of cuter sparkly blue. But this is what it looks like. And to go ahead and get on with the look, I am taking my MAC 224 brush, and I'm going in with the third shade in the palette, and that is NAAKED. Right here. Yeah, right here. I'm taking that fluffy brush and I'm just going to town. And I got that color all on the brush, and I'm just going from lid to brow bone. And this is brow bone right here. And just that's it. Picking some more up and going on the other eye. That's it. Now one more time, I'm going to go back and just layer some more of the color on. If I didn't have this palette, I would have went in with MAC Soft Brown, because that is my go-to transition color. But for this video, I wanted to feature my colors from the NAAKED palette. Like again, I said from the lid to the brow bone. So brow bone, this bone right here, that is your brow bone. Okay, next eye. I'm kind of going all over, just like windshield wiper, but then on the corner right here, make sure I get some color there, and outer, and that's it. Now I'm gonna grab a different brush. This is actually the brush that comes with the NAAKED 1 palette. Fluffy on one end, stiff on the other, like a lid and crease at the same time. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with Buck eyeshadow. This is the 5th one in the palette. And I'm just going in the crease. That's it. To my left eye. That's it. And packing it on again, some more of that color. I'm just going in. And your crease, you put your brush right here like it's sitting on top of your eyeball. And you just go windshield wiper back and forth. And then you make sure to get the outer corner, kind of like doing a little V. That's why it's called the outer V. That's it. Okay. Then for a little pop of color, because it's like a blank canvas, I am going to take, I think this is Virgin, so it's the second pinky color. And I'm just dabbing with my ring finger, and I'm just to the inner tear duct. Bam.
What time is it?
6:15.
You just giggle up.
Okay. So, just a little pop of color. No. That's it. Let me see if I can zoom in for y'all. See? That's it. And that same color that we took to place in the tear duct, I'm just gonna dab some more on my ring finger and just put that right underneath the arch, my highlight. And take another dab of it. And I'm dabbing it till I get a little blend. But if you want to go in with the brush, that's fine. That's it for the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and throw on my eyelashes right quick, and then I'll come back to finish up my face. Okay, I'm back. I popped on some eyelashes and a little bit of eyeliner. That's it for my simple folks. And I just wanted to point out, for my eyeliner, I went in and I finally got the NYX Curve. The best eyeliner ever. Just FYI for y'all to try it, because you just pop off the top and you just go straight in. So I just wanted to give a shout out to NYX for that. And now I'm going to finish up the vid. Come on, camera, come on. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Now to go ahead and just finish up the face. I'm going in with the Benefits Pore Professional primer, since I have such huge, well, you already know my acne, but on my cheeks, like this huge, like wide pore area that I have, I'm gonna apply it there. I'm just gonna apply this really to my T-zone area, just for you guys to see. And it kind of reminds me of that MAC matte, but a little bit more denser, should I say. I mean, as far as like pore, MAC does have a primer for pore, but to get more bang for your buck, I go on with this one. It does have a little bit of tint to it, so your face may look a little bit lighter. Don't worry about it, because it is a primer. So I got that right where I wanted it. Okay. Now that I have that to kill time to let that go ahead and sit on my face for a couple of minutes, I'm just going to fill in my lips with a lip pencil, if I can find it. And I was so glad to get my hands on this. This is from my MAC Tropical Taboo. I didn't have the correct name for the video, and I should get a whooping for that. But this is Max Candy Yum Yum. Yeah, this is Candy Yum Yum. I hope you can see that. But this is the Also Electric Boogaloo Hot Candy Pink color. And I'm just going to put that on my lip. Let's see. I got to get a better angle. That's... Okay, I'm going to... Okay, so that's gonna be my base, and I'll go ahead and finish up my face. I purchased a new foundation, and the only reason why I got it is because I heard this foundation is supposed to be good for... I'm sorry y'all, this is freaking driving me crazy. I went in with a new foundation. This is the Dermablend cream coverage foundation, and I picked this up because just looking at it, for people that have like rosacea, acne scars, basically this is the #1 makeup for coverage. And my shade, I'm MAC NC45 with MAC, but if you want to try this, my shade is golden bronze. That's my shade. It's like that, and it actually comes with a little black spatula in case you have a palette and you want to just mesh it out to get like a certain coverage. Like maybe you don't want to do the whole face like I'm doing, you want to just go ahead and have a certain area to cover up with. So I'm going in with a latex sponge, and I'm just going in. And I'm just getting my goods in, and I'm going in with, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just dab, and then I'm going back and just dab. I'm getting like my T-zone area first, then I'm just gonna go ahead and just cover the whole face. So okay, now that I finished with that, it does give a pretty good coverage. I cannot deny that, but to me, you can still, I mean, when they say it's an acne scar, rosacea coverage, I'm thinking, okay, you're not going to see anything, but this dark scar I have here, you can still see it just here. But anyway, we're going to work it out. It's going to get better. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my highlight. And for highlight, since it's a shade too light for me and I couldn't take it back, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever number 173, I believe this is. And this is Amber. I don't know if you can see that, but this is... And I'm just doing like one little pump. And that same wedge, I'm just dabbing it underneath the eyebrow. Not eyebrow. underneath my eye. I don't know why I said eyebrow. So I'm just taking it. I'm going all over the face. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can see that. What I'm doing. Doing another pump. I'm just getting that out. And on the bridge of my nose. And on the forehead. On the cuticle. No. No. Why not? I'm coming, Mother. It's 7 o'clock. Mama, I see what time it is, Mom. Yeah, if you throw my phone down one more time, I'm getting. Excuse me, y'all. This is why I don't like doing these tutorials in the morning. I got all this background coverage, but at least you don't have my son in the background on his iPad with Thomas and Train. So, my mama off today because it's her birthday. So I got that down, and now for my contour I'm going with my also beloved, and I wish they'd make a regular line, the MAC Surf Baby. This came out what, 2-3 years ago, summer collection, the best MAC summer collection ever. And this is in Guilty Bronze. Yeah, Guilty Bronze. You can probably find another dupe maybe with like NARS or Sephora line or something else, but just in a stick form. Maybelline. I'll do the review about that. But anyhow, I'm going in, just starting at the top of the ear, and I'm going down. Top of the ear, and I'm going down. 1, 2, 3, 4 around the forehead. Right here, up on the bridge of my nose, underneath the chin, jawline. So now, Mom, I'm gonna get it. I know you ain't talking to me. I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming. Don't worry. Okay, so I'm blending, and now I'm getting my MAC angle brush, and I'm just going in, and I'm buffing. I'm just buffing it out. Let's get all that goodness blended in. So when I contour, I go down on the cheekbone, and then I blend it out. I blend it up, should I say. So I'm blending, but then I'm going up in a circular motion with it. And then everything else on my temples and the forehead, I'm just blending out. Bridge of my nose, I am going to go in with my fluffy brush. Matter of fact, the one that I use for my eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna blend it out. So from the tip of the end of my eyebrow down on the side of my nosy here, I'm just gonna up and down. See? Eye blends out. To the tip, the end of the eyebrow, and blending down. Okay, now that I'm blended up, I'm just gonna go in with my Sigma Flat Kabuki brush. And I'm just blending the highlight. Blending the highlight. Blending the highlight. Okay, and that's what we're gonna have. And because it's acne ishness that I have going on my chin right here, I'm just gonna get my MAC Studio Sculpt. They discontinued this, which I hate, and NC45 in my shade. I'm going on my ring finger. I'm just putting some of my little problem spot areas that the oh so famous Derma Blend didn't cover up like it said it was supposed to cover up. So I'm just dabbing it on. I'm going in with that latex sponge, and I'm just patting over it. I don't like setting it. And that's probably as good as it's gonna get because of the extent of my acne. So that's what we're gonna have now. Go ahead and get this bad boy blended out. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my NARS loose setting powder, and this is a Mountain. Can you see that? Yeah, this is in Mountain. And I'm gonna take my Real Techniques big fluffy powder brush, and I'm just dabbing it in. 1, 2, 3. Shake off that excess you just saw, and I'm just going all over. I know for some of you, I don't want all that powder on my face, but because I have oily skin, I really have to go in probably about twice to set it. And don't forget to go on your neck and under that jaw, because we did apply makeup there. Okay, so I have my powder set, and now just for a little bit of extra contour, I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is Dark Deep. And that same angled contour, I'm going in with that, and just I'm going into the E shape, or the backwards 3 as some like to call it, and that's all I'm doing. Leave that jaw, blend it down, and just a little on the head, on the on the nose. And now for blush, I'm going to go in with my NARS Holiday Palette I got a couple of years ago. And this is just mainly a blush, about 4 blushes, a highlight, and a contour. And I'm going on with this beautiful peachy color. This is NARS Orgasm up here at the top. And I'm going in with my MAC blush brush, getting that onto the cheeks. And this blush will help to blend out that contour that you did as well. Okay. And that's going to complete it. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my double XL big falsies from Maybelline. It has a dual end. The smaller one is for the bottom lashes, and the top is for the top lashes. I'm just going to go on with the top to secure my falsies. Have them, so I'm going in with the smaller end, like that. Okay. And to finish off the look, I am going in with my beloved OCC lip tar. This is in Anime. Yeah, I believe this is Anime. If not, this is the correct name, if you can see it at the top. But I believe this is Anime. And I'm just going in with my ring finger. Just like that. This little bit goes a long way, and I'm just going to put it all over my Candy Yum Yum from MAC. No! I see! Okay. And that is the finished look. Let me take this up. And this is my neutral-ish go-to look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for still staying beside me. MacNC45 Addict, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vine for a good laugh. That's what's been keeping me sane these last few days. So check out my page. Thank you. And I will come back with more. And don't worry, I will be back with my 21-month update video before the big 2-year, March 17th. Ooh, kill 'em. But anyway, I gotta go. As you can hear from the yelling background, thanks for everything. Talk to y'all later. Bye.